When I come on the property of Forest Creek to make a site visit, I typically first and foremost walk the South Course. Throughout my time on the ground, I'm observing everything from infrastructure installation, demo, grading, tie-ins, drainage installation, irrigation installation, material quality control, installation of those materials. Now that we're in the growing phase of the project, also looking at the sprigging and sodding of all the different playing surfaces as they're constructed. One really important thing, and very rudimentary, archaic, is when I'm on site, is taking notes. It looks like an isolated exercise, however, it's a very collaborative effort. Is that a lot of the notes that I take have to do with countless different aspects of the project, the agronomics, even some of the operations, the maintenance, and the growing. And then those notes allow me to kind of compartmentalize what I see on the ground, delegate and form action items, deadlines, collaborative work tracks, or different exercises. If I have questions, comments, answers, we all really work together as a team to address different challenges and potential concerns as they arise, and also make sure that the quality control of the construction and the grow-in is at the utmost standard for Forest Creek.
We'd like to take you through the steps of bunker construction. So here we are on 11 Fairway on the south. So the grass has been stripped around us, the old bunker has been demolished, all the drainage pipe that was inside the bunker is removed, and the new bunkers begin to take shape. Once the LeBar team has the bunker rough shaped, Ron Smith and the Fazio team will come in, make any minor tweaks or adjustments they have, and paint their bunker lines. That'll then be edged, drainage installed, liner installation, and then go straight into sand install and sodding of grass. Here we are on the 4 Fairway bunker on the south course of Forest Creek. So we're at the point now in the bunker construction project where the bunkers have been rough shaped, approved by Ron Smith from Fazio Architecture, and now we're into the point of bunker constructability. So the subgrade's been completed. You have the drainage ditches here, your flush out up top, all come to the outfall with the plastic liner. You have a lip anchor on the side. What this lip anchor does is it keeps this dirt that's outside from washing into the good bunker sand. Then in the bunker, you have 2 kinds of liners here. A high pow liner, which is hairier. This helps keep the sand up on the face during rains and washout events. This holds the sand from falling down. Then on the bottoms, where there's not really any potential for washout, use the low pow liner. And then each one of these ditches here will be filled with perforated pipe and backfilled with gravel. After that, sand is installed to the proper depths and compacted. Here we are on 8 Fairway on the south course. So this is a completed bunker. This is what you see after everything that we previously talked about is completed underneath this sand layer. So the sand is installed at the proper depth. It's an angular bunker sand that meets all of our specs to provide superior playability. It's installed to proper depths. It's then watered and compacted with a plate tamper, and the grass is also sodded around the bunker face.
So Connor just talked about construction of the bunkers, and now I want to touch on playability of the bunkers as well as materials. We're out here on number 8, here in this centerline bunker. The sand that you see in these bunkers is actually a local sand. It's from outside of Rockingham, North Carolina. It's a coarser sand like all the sands in the area, but it is an engineered and manufactured sand. That's going to allow that sand to be put through a process that makes it angular. It's called G-Angle sand. That's the brand of the sand. Makes it angular, allows it to settle and connect a little bit closer so that we don't see as many plug lies and things of that nature. From a playability standpoint, that coarse angular sand is going to allow us to have that ball move off the faces more often. We talk about plug lies a lot. We make sure that that ball is going to be able to rebound from that face back into the sand. here in this phase of the project, we're letting this bunker sand settle. It's a great opportunity for that sand to be in the environment for a few days, weeks, months, and let the weather get it into the position that's going to be in that angular position. So you see my ball came to rest here in the middle. Going to just take a nice swing at it. You're going to feel a lot like a great bunker that you've seen any of the great golf experiences in the country. It's going to be challenging enough. The faces are going to be challenging you as a player, but also give you that opportunity with a good shot to get it on the green. So let's see if I can do it. And one of the more stark changes on property is the 16th bunkers here greenside. A lot of us remember this used to be one large bunker. Fazio's team has split it into 2 bunkers, so it's got a little more personality than it had before, and it's going to be really fun as we're coming up the fairway and playing this hole. It's a great par 4. One of the things that the Fazio team has done that you'll notice is a lot of the really stark faces are now parallel to the line of play. This really idyllic face that we call kind of our Forest Creek bunker faces that we're really known for is more parallel to the line of the player as that ball's coming in. As that ball comes in, again, it's going to have an opportunity to maybe hit that face, roll off of it, versus heading straight into it. As our team was planning and executing our South Course restoration, one of the things that we were very intentional about is thinking about all categories of player that will be playing the golf course moving forward. And one of these areas that you're going to see on the first hole is these bunkers that are a little bit shallower than they were before. So the challenge of the golf course remains the same for our better players, but as you look around the golf course, we were very intentional with how we design the golf courses, from the approaches to the bunkers and the green complexes, and understanding how each category of golfer is going to play the golf course. Here on number 1, a little shallower, going to not have a huge lip to contend with as you get out of this bunker, but as we're thinking about the integrity of the golf hole as we play the hole number 1, there's plenty of bunkers out there to challenge your better players and your championship golfers as well.